Hey guys, Hilary Duff's boyfriend here, fiance, I think. My name's Chris Hemsworth, but I'm kind of known for that gal. And I would like to take a moment out on this fun, festive day to apologize. You see, I was the Lone Ranger last year, and when I was choosing this costume, I thought, I know, I'll be an Indian. That'll be a fun juxtaposition. And I spent a boatload on this costume. I got real buckskin, real leather, and I rented this headdress from the place. It was $240. And Hillary here got her beautiful pilgrim outfit. You can't see her little short shorts now, but she is, whew. And I thought that'd be fun. Pilgrims, Indians, that's what we do on Thanksgiving, right? We all get together. And then the backlash happened, and I realized, oh yeah, there's tons of rules about Halloween. They don't want you dressing up as something you're not. I should have gone as Hilary Duff's fiance or whatever I am, but I screwed up. So here I am making a formal apology to everyone out there, hoping that this does not hurt her career, because we just put some money down on a house in Malibu, and her offending you stupid babysitters could cost us literally millions and millions of dollars. I was stupidly unaware of the offense this may have caused and the sensitivity around this issue. You see, I'm Hilary Duff's boyfriend. Neither of us are really known for our intellect. I sincerely and unreservedly apologize to all First Nations people for this thoughtless action. I now appreciate that there is a great need for a deeper understanding of the complex and extensive issues facing Indigenous communities. I hope that in highlighting my own ignorance, I can help in some small way. Jesus Christ! It's Halloween! You're supposed to dress up. What, you can't be something you're not? That's what a costume is. Every year we go through this crap. Did you see the backlash they got? Cowboys and Indians. I'm the Lone Ranger. What about the cowboys? I didn't know that a lot of cowboys were so hungry during the pioneer days that they had to dig up their grandmother and eat her face. That must have been super gross, and I'm sorry for my insensitivity. There's thousands of tribes. They represent a colorful history of America. By the way, I think half of this stuff trivializes Indians and makes them look like pussies. We fought them for 400 years. That's astounding. Good work, guys. We beat the Nazis in an hour and a half. You are a worthy adversary. That's why we're sports teams. Redskins, Tomahawks. We're impressed by this. But check out the backlash that our sweet little Hilary Duff got. Now Hilary Duff has to be well-versed in all this crap. Where should I go? I'll go over here. See if you can scroll down, John, at some of these tweets. They really are I can't read them. They're too small. Can you blow them up? Yeah, there we go. What? Hilary Duff wasn't controversial. She was racist. There's a difference. She wasn't going for controversial, you dumb bitch. She was going for fun. She's a silly, cute pop star that we all like because she's a silly, cute pop star. And now she's not well versed on your made-up religion, so she's racist. Ooh, she dressed up as an Indian. They're not doing great. You can't dress up like anyone that's not doing great. Who can you be, Warren Buffett? Thoughts and prayers this morning to everyone who weirdly believed Hilary Duff wouldn't eventually wear a racist Halloween. What, you can't be a pilgrim now? Why is Hilary Duff in trouble? That's very pussy whipped, by the way, to assume that he's this cuck that wears whatever she tells him to. He may well be. Nothing wrong with that, by the way. When you're married to Hilary Duff, do whatever you can to keep it going. I can't believe Hilary Duff looked at her boyfriend and thought, yes, this costume is perfect and not offensive. I can believe it because it is perfect and it's not offensive. Pilgrim, Indian, Thanksgiving. Is Thanksgiving bad? You killed Columbus Day. Now do we have to kill Thanksgiving? Why do you people keep ruining everything fun? Is Santa next? Halloween is a dumb holiday. We're not literally scared of ghosts. It's not a day when the dead comes out. It's a day where we just fuck around and we wear a dumb costume. We have to look like someone different. Indians have a distinct look. Despite all the tribes, they tend to have a common vein here that's easily identifiable. Hey, dress up as them. Don't put them in a little pedestal safety box. That's actually the worst thing you can do for any culture. That's how cultures die. Hey, Indians, if you're at a powwow and there's a bunch of German sycophants going, What would now I understand that you originally were called the people of the great voice. Listen to that guy. Interest is what keeps you going. The problem with the left is they say, oh, don't say retard. I want to put this person away in a little box where I don't discuss them. They're too taboo. That's not the way I grew up. I grew up in the 70s. There was retards everywhere. You know why? Because we didn't abort them. We didn't commit genocide. Every gang had 1 or 2 kids with Down syndrome. And you know what we did to them? Nothing. We shared our licorice and hung out with them because it was normal. You people want to ruin everything. You want to kill everyone. Look at this insane chart that CNN put out on what you can wear. And this is a great example, by the way, of how insatiably complicated these people are. We gave them pronouns. They said there was only going to be 3. Then there was 70. They change every day. You have to tune in with them. Now make it the whole screen because it doesn't even matter what they say. But you start out with something like, you have a hilarious visual. Is that allowed? I mean, look at this thing. You literally need a flow chart to understand what the hell you're supposed to do. Does it involve blackface? Yes. Don't. Of course not. Remember, when I was a kid in the 70s, what her name? Joni Mitchell. Not only did she dress up in blackface for Halloween, she had this black guy she used to do at parties, and everyone thought, oh, that's whatever, that's funny. It's just fucking skin-colored makeup. We had Fred Armisen on SNL. He wouldn't wear darker makeup when he was Obama, so you're like, oh, it's Obama with food poisoning? Or Obama just saw his dead grandmother walk by. Obama finally saw his dad again. Is that? That's why he was so pale. His father showed up. Okay, go all the way down now on this side. This is my favorite part of this ridiculous chart. It says, you probably shouldn't wear that. Okay, where are we here? You probably shouldn't wear that. I don't care. It's a free country. By the way, do you sense an element of disdain with that comment? It's like a comedian the other day said, I don't want to appear on your show. It's a free-for-all. I go, free-for-all is meant to be a good thing. But anyway, I don't care. It's a free country, right? That's a dumb thing to say. So then they go, hey, it's a suggestion, not a command. The end. No. You have to go back up the dotted line, over back to me, repeating, you probably shouldn't wear that. So again, I say, I don't care, it's a free country, and you just get caught in this loop. Around and around and around and around we go. Yeehaw, lasso, the loop of capitulation. Round and round and round we go. As I keep telling you, hey man, I'm just suggesting, I'm just trying to get you fired. I'm just trying to ruin your life. I'm just making you issue an apology. Hilary Duff, do you have her apology? She gets out there and she says, that she's so sorry. Meanwhile, this is big money. When these idiot babysitters get involved, they cost you millions of dollars. What does she say here? I mean, everything is the opposite. I'm so sorry to people I offended with my costume. It was not properly thought through, and I'm truly in the bottom. You don't have to think it through. It's Halloween. I'm so sorry the way I did those body shots. I didn't realize that alcohol can give someone a rash. It's body shots. It's a stupid thing. We're partying. I'm not the Lone Ranger, okay? I'm not saying it's okay to kill Indians. We're having fun here. Look at how sexy Hilary Duff is, by the way. This is really what you're against. You're against sexy, fun people having sexy, fun times. You pretend it's about equality and justice. I've never seen you on the res. I never saw you at a powwow. I never saw you at the Winnebago Wellness Center trying to help out the hashtag NDNs. You don't get involved in that because you don't really care. You're just a vindictive, shitty Captain Bringdown. You're a busybody. You're a horrible strain on everything that is Western. And if there's one thing that's more Western than anything else, it's fun. Stop shitting on our party just because you're not invited. Yeehaw! Hi, folks. That was a Rebel Media short. I have my own show on Rebel Media called How's It Going? You got to pay for that one. Check it out right here.